Hey there, viewers, and welcome back. Today, we are ranking the top 10 most dangerous planets and locations in the Star Wars universe. These planets are unforgiving, whether due to their harsh climates, dangerous creatures, or dark side inhabitants. Make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss out on top 10 lists like this. With that said, let's get into the countdown. Number 10, Jakku. Jakku, the planet featured in The Force Awakens, might not be the absolute worst place in the galaxy, but it's far from ideal. This desolate world is a vast expanse of scorching desert and endless sand, offering little else in terms of civilization or character. While Tatooine, another desert planet, has its communities and charm, Jakku is more like a colossal junkyard, a harsh graveyard of lost hopes and abandoned dreams. Rey spent her early years as a scavenger under the oppressive rule of Unkar Plutt, the ruthless junk boss. Just like Rey, the majority of the population on Jakku is largely composed of scavengers and outlaws, struggling to scrape a living. The planet's harsh climate, mirroring Tatooine's, subjects its inhabitants to scorching temperatures and insufficient resources, making farming and construction incredibly challenging. This planet is undoubtedly a difficult and unforgiving place, not for the faint of heart in the Star Wars universe. Number 9, Nevarro. This planet, introduced in The Mandalorian, may seem exciting to Star Wars fans, but it's actually a risky place you'd probably want to avoid. Situated on the Outer Rim, this volcanic world is where Din Djarin acquired his mission to find the Force-sensitive Grogu. At one time, crime ran rampant on Nevarro, with bounty hunters lurking in every shadow since the Cantina was the home base of the esteemed Bounty Hunters Guild. Although Greef Karga later reformed the city into a more peaceful place, the dangers didn't stop at the city's limits. Nevarro housed an Imperial remnant facility where Moff Gideon had taken over, and the planet was the site of a massive pirate attack. Even the ground beneath inhabitants' feet is treacherous, as volcanic activity is a constant threat. So while many beings call it home, this planet is no paradise, and every step very well could be their last. Number 8, the Dark Side Cave on Dagobah. This cave, nestled within a planet that's already eerie, is a true nightmare in the Star Wars universe. Infested with dangerous creatures and overgrown with vines and moss, this cave is a desolate realm of mist and decay. When Luke Skywalker approached this ominous cave, he didn't just feel a chill in the air. He sensed death and darkness in the Force. Inside the cave manifested his deepest fears and reflected his inner demons. Notably, Starkiller also met Yoda on Dagobah and witnessed horrors inside the cave as well. Dagobah's isolation might be useful for Jedi training, but for anyone else, it's a dangerous swampland, making it a planet where fear itself could become your greatest enemy. Number 7, Exegol. This dreadful planet, revealed in The Rise of Skywalker, is a menacing place full of danger. The surface is a miserable and unforgiving expanse of darkness and jagged rocks, always covered in wild storms. This desolate backdrop serves as a haunting testament to its horrifying history. Exegol is located in the unknown regions of space, was apparently one of the oldest Sith worlds. According to an unexplained series of events, Darth Sidious utilized Exegol to create Supreme Leader Snoke, a sinister figure who reigned over the First Order during the sequel trilogy. It was the site of the First Order's demise and of Palpatine's second defeat. The very essence of Exegol, both in its treacherous terrain and sinister history, made it an inhospitable place, unwelcoming to all but the most evil souls in the galaxy. Number 6, Kamino. This remote aquatic planet offers a far from welcoming environment for newcomers. Its most striking feature is its complete absence of solid ground, forcing the native inhabitants to build their structures on stilts above the endless water. Kamino's fame arose as the birthplace of the massive clone army, and was the site of the intense battle between Jango Fett and Obi-Wan Kenobi, which took place during ceaseless torrential rains. During the Clone Wars, Kamino was attacked and defended by those who called it home. and later, the main city of the planet was destroyed by the Empire's orbital bombardment. In summary, Kamino's striking construction, relentless rain, and lack of land make it a dangerous, unwelcoming place for anyone seeking a peaceful existence. Number 5. Geonosis. This scorching desert world holds a wicked legacy for any Star Wars fan. Not only did Geonosis witness the first battle of the Clone Wars, but it also was the first capital of the Confederacy of Independent Systems. Beneath the sandy dunes was the very first factory which created the battle droids of Count Dooku's army. Its winged native creatures were both intolerant of foreigners and resourceful survivors, as was shown by their massive underground caverns and tunnels, which ended up being the tombs of several clone troopers and commandos. The planet itself is an expansive desert with scant surface water, making it a harsh and unforgiving habitat. Geonosis, despite its pivotal role in galactic conflicts, isn't the kind of place anyone should willingly visit, thanks to its unforgiving environment and its dark association with the Clone Wars. Number 4. The Night Sisters' lair on Dathomir. When discussing dangerous Star Wars locations, the Night Sisters' lair has to be mentioned. On the dangerous planet of Dathomir, the underground hideout of the Night Sisters served as the epicenter for their evil work. Their arsenal included sinister rituals that twisted warriors into monstrous beings. Additionally, they were able to command an army of undead soldiers and evil spirits. This lair was the domain of Mother Talzin, featured in the Star Wars Clone Wars, where Savage Opress was transformed and Asajj Ventress was initiated into their clan. Even long after the Night Sister clan's downfall, the lair remained a hub of malevolence in Star Wars Rebels. Maul made it his headquarters, bargaining with the spirits of the departed Night Sisters. Only Ezra Bridger's cleverness and deep connection with the Force enabled him to rescue his friends and escape this sinister place alive. Number 3. Lola Sayu. Another remote world in the Outer Rim, Lola Sayu was the site of the infamous Citadel Prison. This fortress was purposefully built to confine the most powerful Force users in the galaxy, as even a Jedi would struggle to endure the challenges of the prison and the planet. Lola Sayu's southern hemisphere is characterized by a glowing yellow sulfurous sea, and the planet's surface is eerily darkened, painted in an unsettling shade of purple. With high rocky mountains and caves cut through by rivers of sulfur, its inhospitable terrain sets it apart from many others. Any guests to this planet would have to be huge risk takers to think about visiting here. Number 2. Hoth. The icy snowscape featured at the opening of The Empire Strikes Back is a dangerous realm, particularly if someone isn't a fan of the cold. Unforgiving sub-zero temperatures, ceaseless snowstorms, and angry carnivorous creatures make Hoth a nightmarish wasteland. The local Wampa are cunning predators, ready to capture and devour any trespassers who put their guard down. Hoth's bone-chilling temperatures are a natural barrier for visitors, but its threats extend far beyond the surface. The planet is orbited by a treacherous asteroid field, with navigation survival odds at a staggering 3,720 to 1. Although the Rebel Alliance briefly sought refuge on Hoth, Luke Skywalker's brush with death due to the extreme weather and predators should serve as a warning enough to avoid this death trap of a planet. And coming in at number 1, Fortress Vader on Mustafar. The infamous planet Mustafar itself is a realm of danger. This volcanic world, forever scarred by lava, is a desolate wasteland where the very ground is hazardous. This fiery hellscape was the stage for the epic battle between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker, resulting in Anakin's injuries from the molten lava. Fortress Vader was built on the site of a former Sith temple here, and served as Vader's personal sanctum, which added to Mustafar's eerie atmosphere. The castle itself looked like a dark side tuning fork standing tall above a relentless river of fiery lava. With Darth Vader's sinister presence, Mustafar stands as the most dangerous location in the Star Wars galaxy. Haunted by a Sith Lord's manor and cursed by eternal lava, it's a destination fit only for the likes of Vader, making it the worst location for anyone else. So, what was your favorite dangerous Star Wars location on this list? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss out on lists just like this one. Until next time, may the Force be with you.